Hello there, Alicia. This is Courtney, and in this video, I'm going to show you 3 things you can do today to help bring in more pet owners to your business. Oftentimes in the world of the internet, most local business owners are too busy running their business to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company. And sometimes the only hesitation they have to hiring someone is they don't know who's an expert and who is. I have found by giving people an easy free attack plan of actual things they can do to impact their business has resulted in some of those local business owners still raising their hands and asking me to help them grow. So by the end of this video, you've liked what you heard and you can see that I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve that can help your business. Shoot me a message back and we can chat. So now let me show you 3 things that will set your company above your competition, which are content, citations, and backlinks. Content. Most business owners know that they need content, but they don't know that studies have shown that Google wants for there to be at least 1,500 words on the homepage. Not only that, the content needs to have the right keywords. Google does this because it gets them to know what your business is and its purpose. Right now, your site is sitting at about 596 words. And I went ahead and I did the same thing for your top competitor in Virginia Beach, and they're looking at a little over 1,000 words. So, in this content, just to give you an idea, so everything that you see highlighted is what Google looks at when it comes to scanning your site for content. Even all the photos that you saw. So you want to make sure any photos you add on here or have on here, that they are embedded with the correct keywords. This one is not. So you want to make sure all of the photos, including your logo up here, are also have the correct keywords, right? And to give you a little bit idea of what a keyword is, in case you're not familiar, keywords are words or phrases that people search up each month to resolve their issues or concerns that they're going through. And you guys miss out on a lot of pet owners by not having these keywords on your own page. So let's see. Here you go. Right, so coming over here, this over here is SEMrush. This is a site that essentially gives me behind the scenes details of things that Google looks at when it comes to ranking a site. I ran a quick scan of you and your competitor just to look at a couple of things, one of them being keywords. And you guys are ranking for 952 keywords at the moment. And just looking at these from a glance, I can see that these aren't the most optimized for people who are trying to find you. Just because you don't want people to just be finding you because of your name, because you want to think about the people who don't know your business name. So you want to have keywords that are geared towards them. All right. So I'm actually going to give you an idea of what I mean. So going over here, we're taking a look at your top competitor. They're ranking for 405 words at the moment, and this one's good. This one good. This one's perfect. So this is a perfect example of a keyword you would want to have on your homepage. And then next, what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to place this keyword into Google, and then we're just going to go over the page. So then we're going to get into the second thing that I'd like to discuss with you, and that is citations. And what a citation is and why it's important, I'm actually going to discuss that very shortly. So as you can see, this over here is the map pack, or the Google Maps section. This is where your business's name, address, and phone number are displayed. This is how Google verifies and gives relevance to your business. How you actually show up in Maps is it's actually pretty simple. So what you have to do is, you want to have your business's name, address, and phone number. And I have a picture just to illustrate what I mean. You want to have that distributed across hundreds of directories. And the point is you want to have more than your competitor, because the more you have, the more trust you gain from Google, and it pushes you above them in the map pack. So places, directories like BBB, Yelp, CityStar, even Facebook, as well. So you want to be able to do that, and then the goal is you want to be in the top 3, right? Because this is where people click. This is where people go to. Most people just click on the first thing they see. The higher you are, the better. So people don't click on this. So this is where the source is. Last thing I'd like to go over with you is our links, link juice, or backlinks. This third pillar will really help you to dominate on Google. So when we search for, this pretty little keyword here, as I'm pretty sure you guys are aware, this up here is where you want to be. So you want to be in the top 3 results, because again, this is where people click on. This is where they go. And in order to get up here, you're going to need It comes back down to backlinks. And a backlink is when one website links to another website online. So they were like this. If site A links to site B, then site A is giving site B some of its link juice. It's like a vote of confidence. And in Google's eyes, this is passing authority. And the more relevant the site, the more valuable the link. So for example, getting a blog about dog hair linking back to you guys is a lot more effective than getting a backlink from Pizza Hut. Just to kind of, there we go, give you guys like a little bit more idea. This is back to SEMrush. This gives you good insight into backlinks. As you guys can see, you are sitting at 104 and going to your competitor in the area. They're looking at 173 backlinks at the moment. And how we actually go about getting the backlinks is actually pretty simple. So there are sites like SEMrush that allow us to take a look at what backlinks your competitors, what backlinks are being linked to them, and we can go get those exact same links for your business. Right? So getting to the top is not magic, it's just a method, and I'm showing that method today. So in closing, we went over content. Your front page needs at least 1,500 words. Citations, you want to have 200 to 300 of these to beat out the competition by a landslide. And link juice. You guys need more relevant sites pointing at you guys to show you are the authority from Google. And if you implement these strategies, you can be number one across Google. So I bet you're wondering, what do I do now? You can either go with this information I provided today and do this on your own, and I'm cool with that. However, if you want the most effective route and want to save yourself the time, you can give me a call or a text at 218-517-5513. I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day. Bye.